Now imagine if I did a whole thing like that. Look. I know y'all looking at the screen. Y'all know, I got this whole scene going on. The whole, I don't want to set the world on fire. So y'all got that whole situation going on. But I'm gonna show y'all how I got into this situation and how I got out. You know what I mean? I mentioned the other day on my Discord server sponsor that you know what I mean, I was gonna do this. So here we go. We gotta, you know what I mean, to show how we got there, we gotta start from the beginning. All right. And when we're going through this whole gameplay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just let it play, and then I'm gonna
Yes.
5, 4, 3,
and then I'm
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
okay, let's just cut to the gameplay. All right, y'all keep up, cause I ain't gonna slow down for y'all. Look, Ash goes down, you block, always block. Oh, first things first. Doom done came in. How'd he get so high in the air? That means he used an ability. He just punched my Ana. That just means he used an ability. I don't really care about much right now, except for the fact that he just used his 2 movement abilities, and he's about to land in the dead center of my team. His team hasn't even crossed the threshold yet, and this is already pretty much an insta-kill for us. So I guess that's lesson number 1, bro. Track your enemy's abilities, especially the tank. Keep track of what they got going on, what they're gonna do, because the fact that he just used all this stuff shows me that I can charge him without consequence. Anytime I'm about to charge, I gotta ask what can stop me, and in this situation, nothing can stop me. The tank can't escape, so he's about to get charged and get jumped, and his team can't even help, because again, they look, you know what I mean, they can't even, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's how that worked. Boom, bam, heck at you, got him out, right? Now his team, they can't do nothing. Oh my god, Ash just went down. Oh no, they have a good Widow. No, they don't have a good Widow, bro. Anyone, okay, let me show y'all something. Because a lot of y'all would get scared in this moment. Oh no, they have a Widow. Look, she's just standing here doing this. How hard is this? She's just standing there and just waiting for Ash to walk back. That doesn't mean she's a good Widow. So we're not pressed by Widow in this moment. We're not pressed. Right now, Widow's bad, Tank's bad. I'm throwing my fire strikes because worst case scenario, they move out the way. Best case scenario, they get hit. Either way, they're not focused on doing what they wanted to do. So it's a win-win. I'm just waiting on the tank to come back now. Same with them. And I'm more so body blocking. You don't really need to use your shield for everything. Your shield is for your safety for the most part. Body block when you can. He just came in and did the exact same thing again. Now you gotta remember, like, okay, this is clearly how he plays, right? So I'm gonna try to go for the charge again. I'm gonna try to get the takeout because he has a Widow and a goddamn Sojourn, right? They're not gonna push in and press the point without him. So you know what I mean? We just gonna keep attacking. He wanna keep moving like this. We can move like that too. Luckily, he did get out of that situation, which shows me he has the capacity to learn from his mistakes. So we backing up to the point. Here's a great example, okay? Kabam! Right? This is something I learned when I played support for all those years, right? Follow your teammate through. In this situation, if I was Ana and then Soldier was me, the tank, I would be following him. And just Kiko's doing this right, technically. Like, follow your tank, because more times than not, unfortunately for this guy, he's going against me, but more times than not, if you follow your tank through, if you follow your teammate through and just support them, keep them alive, 9 times out of 10, they will come out of the situation. But when you send them in, I could have easily just walked away and let Soldier walk out of this. But this is an easy matchup for us. This is a guaranteed 2 kills almost, right? All Soldier has to do is stay out the way. I put pressure on him. Look, he just has to shoot. Okay, get Kiko out. Boom. Now you know this, right? Mercy just died. But I don't really care that Mercy just died because they just lost a healer and they're about to lose a tank. So they've lost more than we've lost. Like, Mercy can come back. They gotta, you know what I mean? They can't push in with a Widow. So it's honestly a fair trade. And he's stalling. So now he's gonna spawn later than his actual support will. Y'all gotta follow y'all teammates through. And for the love of God, you guys, Do not be afraid of these things, bro. Jesus Christ. I know people don't be healing and stuff like that, but keep track of where health packs are, bro. Cause you like just come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Let's get a health pack. So now I'm kind of reading the room. I'm like, all right, where they at? What they got going on? I'm about to have my ult. So now they're coming in. Look, look, just like Doomfist. It's the exact same situation, just like Doomfist. She just used her movement. Now when I charge, I realized I wasn't gonna get the pin, but you know what I mean? She's out the way. So it's keeping track of people's stuff, you know, making these quick decisions. Now I noticed that she switched. I noticed the Widow just got another kill. She's killed Mercy 2 times. Keeping track of who's dying, how they're dying, when they're dying, and all that. You know what I mean? That's it. It's a lot of stuff. You're a lot of information you have to juggle. This game is about information. Okay. Now I'm reading. Okay, the Widow might be better than I thought, but I don't know. Let's go. Now who? Right? For the love of God, stop thinking. I know I be solo ulting and stuff, and I be like talking, like being funny, like, oh, I'm a solo ult Ana. But for real, like the real, like serious, no joke reason I be doing that is like your ult is valuable if you get something valuable out of it. They're about to lose 2 players again, and a healer at that. If you're ulting and you can get a healer out of the mix, that's way better than ulting and getting their tank down or getting their, you know, whoever. Your ult doesn't have to be reserved for 5 people only, you know. Stop saving y'all ults for like next match. Just use it. Health pack. Unfortunately, she pulled me with a knife, so that kind of messed up my plan there. But look, I get out, I get back to my team. Full send it. Stop worried about dying, bro. Even if you die, you'll respawn, so stop worrying about it. So right now, I kind of like this matchup. I got Ana, and now I realize I got a Baptiste. I'm going for it. Boom, 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 boom. Now, right here, in every other world, Soldier would have died. Not in this world where he has 2 good supports. Right now, I officially know that their supports are good. I know he threw out his little healing thing too, but at this moment, the fact that his healers kept him alive, that means they own their job. So I see what's going on there. I'm reading that. I've noticed my Ana staying alive too. I'm reading that too. So now we have 4 good supports in this game, and now it's going to come to who's the weaker link. Their tank shows that they're capable of learning from their mistakes. Oh, here's a great one. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all top-down view first, okay? A lot of y'all don't think about the physicality of the game. I know y'all don't. And when I say physicality of the game, how things literally interact with each other inside of a space, and how you can manipulate things the same way you can in real life to make things happen, right? Ryan's shield, it goes like this. This is how his shield works. But Ana's over there, you say. How are you gonna get this shape over there? She has to get behind me. Whoa, child. If you walk this way, yeah, that's how it works. But what if you walk this way? Let me show you how that looks. See? Hold on. Boom. Y'all are like too literal in this game, bro. Now, I know you're like, oh, well, she acts and all that stuff. She could, the ability goes to the shield. It's not about 100% guarantee that you can block all damage doing this stuff. But making attempts like that, thinking outside of the box like that, more times than not will save your team more than it harms your team. You got to be creative on the fly. So now I just see Kiko use her teleport. That means she needs to die in the next 5 seconds. But I also see my team is dying. Now we got a lot of ults. I'm chasing them down. And here is where I read their team fully. Here's where I'm like, okay, we're not dealing with some average Joes, right? The fact that they all scattered, that shows me that they're going to scatter, they're going to regroup because they have enough common sense not to challenge the Ryan, who's nano boosted, as well as a Bob that's on the point. Believe it or not, a lot of people would still try to challenge that. The fact that they all didn't, I know that this is a good team. And a lot of times, y'all are going to see me protect the Bob, or y'all will see me protecting, like, shielding a turret. unlike your human teammates, Bob and the turrets, they don't miss. So I will keep Bob alive before I keep Ashe alive. And that's just a fact. I'm sorry. That's just a fact. But unfortunately, everybody done died it. So, you know, I'm gonna get jumped. It's cool. It is what it is. Now here's my favorite part of this map. Holding this single threshold right here. Because they ain't got nowhere to go. So I'm gonna play down. I'm gonna play it in slow motion so y'all can see my whole thought process here. Because a lot of times teams see me doing this and they think that I'm just kind of like, but I'm thinking. So y'all gonna see my thought process. Look, standing here, just throwing fire strikes like I do, just to, you know, hit someone, give them less 100 health. I have my ult, so I'm looking. Junker Queen is pushing up. I don't want to just solo ult Junker Queen, because when am I going to get out of that? She's not going to die. The soldier's behind her. I could ult and kill soldier, but again, Junker Queen's just going to get up and then charge at me. It's not really that great of an ult. We have a Widow up top. Now, I'm not really worried about her killing anybody, but just her simple presence being there makes it hard for everyone else behind me to peek. I'm gonna keep body blocking until my shield comes back, but I'm gonna keep playing this corner. Hopefully Junker Queen keeps coming up because I'm just swinging around the corner. Honestly, I could ult right here, but I know that Kiko's good, so she's just going to throw her little Suzu down if I do this. Realistically, the best play for me would be to just charge their backline and do it that way instead of, because I'm not gonna ult anybody right here. It's not gonna work. Y'all scattered, but guess what? They're off the high ground, and Junker Queen doesn't have her support. She's over here by herself, which means that everyone else without their tank, they're gonna huddle together. Boom! Now, this is something I can. Oh, this is a tasty ult right here. You know what I mean? A Mercy, a 2 DPS. I can. Hey. Unfortunately, I don't get all of them, but boom. I had to hit the wall I could. Now, look at this, bro. Look at this. This kind of goes into the point I said earlier. Support, at this point, the team knows that I'm the breadwinner. Support your breadwinner. Look how far away the breadwinner is. Okay? The breadwinner's over there. The team, they're over here. Look at that. Keep your goddamn breadwinner alive so he can keep winning bread. It doesn't have to be the tank, but whoever's on your team that's just doing the most, making the most plays, getting the most value, keep them up. Cause watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This gonna blow your mind. Look at this. Boom! Now what this does, if I were to be under attack, like they would try to be jumping me or something like that. If I was under attack, this would give me the space to like kind of look around and see, okay, what's going on, right? But right now, the Widow jumped up top. There's just a Mercy. There's not too much threats. So now it's my job to get out. And it's my team's job to be ready for me to get out. Push up a little bit, okay? Push up. When your tank is pushing up, you know, oh, he's overextending. Instead of crying about it, try to see what you can do and push up and support him and get him back home, okay? Now let's watch it from here. Daddy's home. Don't worry about it. We here. Kaboom. We back in action. Everybody reset. Now, boom. Let's just watch. Let's just watch. Shield broke. Play in the corner. Stop it. This impromptu. Can't plan that. Boom. Pushing up with Bob because that's a threat. Now I'm gonna play this one too. So we end up killing it, right? But let's go through this. We're gonna go play by play. Kiko. Now I hear Mercy reviving. It's cool. I'm not really worried about that. I like this matchup. Kiko just teleported, so that shows me she dies. She ain't got nowhere to go. Kabam! She's now one. Ashe finishes her. Health is low. I'm blocking. What do I do? What do I do? Put your back to your team. As a Reinhardt, when your health is low, put your shield up and your back to your team. Now here's the video. Here's where the video started. This is that play, and here's how you get out of that. Here's how I got into it and all that stuff. Okay. Here's something y'all need to pay attention to. Okay. Look at the supports. We're about to look at this real quick. Look at where they are. They're in line of sight. I'm trusting that they're gonna be in there. They're not over here. They're not over here crying, talking about he's pushed up. What did we do? Our Ryan keeps overextending, right? They're not over here crying. They're not sitting here talking about, oh, it's safe. It's safe in here. It's safe because our Ryan is such an idiot, bro. The entire team is in front of me, so there is zero reason as to why y'all can't push up and support me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of me. There's zero reason as to why my health shouldn't be going up. There's zero reason as to why DPS shouldn't be pushing up shooting. There's zero reason for my team not to support me right now because the danger is away from them. Now, boom. I make the very quick impromptu play. 2 people die as a result of it. And now we're pushing in again. If that ledge wasn't there, Mercy would have died. Kiko just teleported. So again, she can't go nowhere. Free kill. Boom. And now we're going back. I'm checking on everybody, seeing what they're doing. And that's how you do that. Boom. A limb. Kiko just teleported. I'm going for it. And again, value ults. Take a healer out if you can. But now they are good. So she's not gonna die. But look at this. Right? Again, people ask, when do you shield? When do you attack? It's very simple, bro. You attack when you have the advantage. You ulted, they're all laying on the ground, you attack. Your health is low, you shield. You attack, you shield. You attack, you shield. And as a tank, when you shield, supports need to be there ready for you to pull back. Look at them. Look at my health going up. Look at Baptiste, ready, on it. We're gonna skip to the end. Because now we just gotta get them off the point. We know they got a single Kiko. Look at her. Look at Kiko. And all we gotta do is get her off the point. So right now you're looking at matchups, okay? You're saying, can I kill the Junker Queen easily? Not really. I can kill McCree, but he's ulting. I got a Mercy and an Ashe. Mercy and the Ashe are the 2 weaker people here that would be easier to kill. So after he ults, I'm gonna go for them, right? But we also remember that Baptiste is throwing his ult up. So really all I gotta do is shield them from the McCree ult and then just let them shoot and see who dies. They killed Junker Queen. They killed him. So now, honestly, the 4 members of my team, they can handle Ashe and Mercy. I'm getting Kiko off the point because what's she gonna do to me? What's she gonna do? What you gonna do, little girl? What you gonna do, little girl? What you gonna do, little girl? Where you going? Yeah, get out of here. About to solo her. Heck yaddy. 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 Nah, they were doing their thing. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, the healers.